This week on Team 10 Uncut. Cole posts something inappropriate.
It's just really frustrating. I feel like everything I say you try to manipulate.
Like, come on, Cole. Like, you know that. You know that, dude. Like
I'm fucking stupid or something.
4 years ago, at my rundown apartment, I started the world's first social media label, Team 10. Dr. Dre was my inspiration as I set out to find, create, and sign the internet's biggest digital media stars. We're best friends, with a lot on the line, living under one roof. I'm Jake Paul. This is our journey. This is our lives. This is Team 10 Uncut.
We fuck all you bitches at the trap house. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address.
Previously on Team 10 Uncut. Oh no! Fuck, I accidentally liked it!
Now why exactly is this video proof that Jake Paul and Tana Mongeau are...
She did this on purpose for clout.
I freaking knew this was gonna happen. I predicted it the night before. I said, listen, we're gonna wake up in the morning. This is gonna be on Drama Alert.
He's like, yo, I'm with designer. We want to throw his birthday party. We want to do it with you guys.
We're doing designer's party.
Designer's birthday.
Okay, let's do it! Fuck it, throw a party. Let's throw a rager!
Look this text me. This is really upsetting me. Can you do a three-way call right now? I need to get this off my chest.
Yeah, well, let's do it. I'm down. Let's go.
Yo, what up?
Okay.
Yo, it's Adam and Jake.
Okay. Okay, so basically, like, what I wanted to say a few things right now is, like, one, you got, I have posted so much worse, so much crazier stuff on my Snap and my Insta story, so it's that, you guys have seen how I am on my Instagram stories and post the things I do that my posts, I literally posted photos of me literally in bed with
So I posted something that was, I guess, a little too inappropriate, and this was right when I moved into the house, so I wasn't really used to all the rules, and I was just doing what I normally do, and I'm just a very vulgar, over-the-top type of person.
I don't understand why you couldn't have just texted me, Jake, and said, hey, I find this extremely inappropriate, can you delete it? And I would have deleted it, and it would make sense. We're supposed to be friends.
Cole posts something inappropriate, and we have to manage that because not only is Cole representing my brand, but he's representing Team 10 and everyone else on the team, and so we just have to be careful of like what everyone in the team posts.
For you to come at me like, oh, I don't need to help you, this is disgusting, you're basically being a porn star on Instagram, like, that was really uncalled for, and you didn't have to, like, come at me like that.
I feel like if they just communicated better to me what they wanted me to post, then it wouldn't have happened in the first place.
For something so slight. Like, it was a joke, obviously, you didn't get the joke, and it was a little too far, I get it, so that's why it's gone, but you could have been a little bit nicer and a little friendlier.
This type of thing didn't strike me that it might look or seem inappropriate, but the way that Jake and Adam approached me, I felt like it was a bit attackish because we never cleared any set rules about what I should post and all this. They know me as a person, I know I'm really vulgar and say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah,
so.
and you should know that like I'm business oriented and I'm just getting straight to the fucking facts. Like, yeah, we're friends, but like with that shit, it's just straight to the facts. Like, that's disgusting. Like, you need to delete it, and here's why. And I don't want this drama. I don't have time for this drama. Like, I hate having to babysit, but it's part of what we need to do with this new Team 10, because in the old one there was no communication and no one really actually managing what was going on. And I said,
if you're more business oriented, you could have just said, hey man, I find this extremely inappropriate, can you delete it because it looks bad on Team 10? That would have been like the professional business.
that's exactly what I said. I said it's another issue with Cole. I love you, bro, but like come on. And like, I know you're sassy, but like, I don't like, there's no time for that in this business. And like me saying like, I don't want to help you if you can't take my constructive criticism is true. It's like I know what the fuck I'm doing, Cole, and like there has to be a respect level to that. And I know we've had this conversation before of like, we need to figure out how to communicate. We need to figure out. Bro, we need it.
Yo, Cole, hold on. Yo, hold on.
Cole,
Let's-
when someone's talking, don't interrupt them. It's common courtesy. But like,
He kept on jumping the gun and like interrupting me and like trying to like it was super overbearing. Like I could almost, it was like hard to communicate.
But like, we need to figure out how to talk to each other, and we have a respect level for you that you don't have for us, and it's very apparent right off the bat.
I think Cole respects us, but sometimes I don't think he like thinks in his head about the situation and how it could be perceived from our side of things. I don't think he's putting himself into our shoes.
I literally am here to help you. I want to see you win, and that's all. And like, and we need to sit down and have a conversation. But yes, you've posted worse things on your story in the past, but now you live in this Team 10 house. So you represent Team 10. You represent like everyone that's around.
I feel like they should have let me know that while moving in, if it was going to be so strict right off the bat that this is what I can and cannot post, because I clearly didn't have any idea that that was too inappropriate. Hence the fact that I was clearly taken off guard by how they came at me.
It was, to me, it's like a general like to me at least, it should have been understood that like, okay, like I needed to have like more of a filter now in general. And Cole, like I went through this same exact phase as an influencer where like I had to like go from like doing whatever I want to like being like, wow, I need to be a commercial brand now, because so that I can work with commercial brands and do big things.
When you're at a super high level, you have to brand yourself a certain way. You can't be posting like bad things for brands, for your audience that's watching you.
You felt the need to tell Adam to start a group text with just us two, and he replied first, and then you tell me.
Yeah, because this is his job, Cole. This is his job. You don't have a respect for his job. This is his job. His job as a talent manager in Team 10.
Part of Adam's role, being the Team 10 manager, is to assess and like navigate and communicate through situations like these.
How do I not have respect for his job? I've never done anything disrespectful.
Because if Adam is a talent manager and he's going to be helping you get deals, he's going to be helping you protect your brand.
Okay,
Then
I didn't know he was your talent manager. Like, I thought he was in Team 10 with us. So that's another issue of miscommunication. That I thought he's a homie that's in fucking Team 10 with us, that's dating Lauren, a part of Team 10 as well.
Like, come on, Cole. Like, you know that.
I think to me that's so obvious that that's what Adam's role is here, that I don't even feel the need to communicate that.
I mean, like I've had conversations with you, Cole, like, you know, just me and you about like, you know, like things and like how I want to see you win and how I'm here to help. And
Even when we were in the closet, like there's literally like, it's literally like we were in the closet talking about how Adam is like working here as a talent manager. So that's why like, I don't know if I believe that.
I feel like as my role on this team is to not take anyone's side, is to just give really good communication advice.
I get if you're just like making stuff up in the moment and you accidentally said that, but like I know you know that, like that's so like obvious that that's communicating.
Like we want to be on the same page in communication with you, which is why Adam's even on this call. Like I'm not just like bringing my homie in to fucking talk to you. Like,
yeah, so like I saw it and I was like, yo, like, well, what are your thoughts on this? Like should it should this be taken down? You know, because I thought it should. And like, so I like approached Jake about it, and I'm with him, and he was like, yeah, we should have a group chat with everybody, you know, to be able to contact everyone. And me, you, and Jake don't have one, so that was why we created one, because there's going to be a lot more communicating in this group chat, you know, for us as well as everyone in the house.
You know, as a manager, you really want to see the best in everyone, and you really want to bring out the best in everyone. And in order to do that, you have to have open communication, and that's honestly all we're trying to do, is have open communication with everyone. And sometimes Cole might take that as we're attacking him, but it's really in his best interest, and that's really all we're here to do.
But it's also like my good friend Jeffrey is a billionaire, and like his brand is like sucking cock and like sucking bitches, like whatever. I'm not saying that I want that to be my brand, but I'm just saying like just because I post that doesn't mean I'm not going to be successful. Or people
of course.
You just said it's rude to interrupt, and I'm still talking. But I do get that Jake's audience is like more younger people, so I do need to be a little bit more like aware and like PG in a sense of like if I'm gonna be in Team 10, which is like all Jake Paul fans, then I can't post stuff like that or be like
No.
Jeffree Star.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Wait, you're wrong. This isn't about my fans, because I want, like, Team 10 needs to be diverse. We need to have a diverse fan base. It's, yeah, my fans are younger, but it's more about, like, the like, protecting the brand in general.
Although he does have a younger audience, I think we are trying to age up with everything. So I think it's good that we're kind of finding a balance between what is appropriate and what is not appropriate. And that was not appropriate what I did post. So I'm glad that I have Jake to steer me in the right direction and set me up for success.
I feel like no matter what I say, my opinion is valid, and that's how I feel. You can say I'm wrong. I'm entitled to my own opinion. I'm a human, and I feel like everything that I say is just absolutely wrong. Like, you don't hear me out ever. Like, you never want to
I don't know. I feel like whenever I have any concern about something and I tell Jake, it just goes in through one ear and out the other, because he just knows everything about everything and nothing that I say really matters, which makes me feel kind of insecure at times, because I am new to this and new to this entire world, and I do need help and advice, and sometimes I don't think he understands that.
Yeah, okay, like, like, I hate that you feel that way.
I think Cole needs to respect the opinions of other people a little bit more and not let his ego, like, feed him so much.
I just feel like he's not paying any mind or caring at all about any needs that I need. Like, just saying cool to something that clearly is really important to me, that's clearly affecting me. It's like, I don't understand. You're supposed to be here for me, and you're supposed to hear me out because I'm new to all of this.
No, Cole, it's what it is.
What I have to say.
What it is it's about you being honest and transparent about, like, you, right?
And that's all I've been.
Yeah, no, I know, and I'm not saying you're not, but I'm just saying, like, we have to do the same, right?
Yeah, and I'm doing the same, bro. I'm being completely fucking honest. I'm being myself. I'm giving you my opinion. I can handle your opinions, and I respect them. I'm just telling you how I'm telling you my point of view, and my point of view is making you feel a certain way. Your point of view, I understand it. I get it, but I'm just trying to educate you and help you. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're being dramatic. That's how you feel, maybe because of your own insecurities. I'm sitting here, and you have valid points, bro. And that's your brand, or like you're trying to say that the video wasn't that bad. But, like, I think you maybe feel like I'm not taking anything you're saying right now seriously because of your own insecurities, because I am. And I'm being honest, and you're being honest.
A lot of the times whenever we're talking, he just makes me feel like I'm wrong or my opinion doesn't matter. So I don't know how to feel.
We're here to help you. Again, we haven't made a single dollar off you. Again, you haven't even signed the contract yet. Again, you're living in my house, and we're building a room for you. And we're here to fucking help you. So, like, when we give you criticism and say, like, hey, the fucking is bad, LOL, like, there's no reason for this to blow up into what it already is. You're the only person that these types of conversations blow up with.
I feel as if I do so much for these people coming in to the team, or I do everything that I possibly can, and I just hate, like, the part I hate most is, like, just dealing with drama and, like, nonsense.
A lot of the people are just used to getting things given to them by Jake because he's so unselfish and he wants to see his team win. So he's giving, and he's constantly giving to everyone around him because he does have a lot to give. But at the same time, people start to expect more and more and more.
And so we just need to figure out how to communicate with you in a way where you understand us and understand that we're coming from a good place. And that's the bottom line with this whole conversation in general, versus this just being a fucking bitching match back and forth between two stubborn people, because I'm stubborn and you're stubborn.
Cole and I are both really stubborn. We're just stubborn people in general, but communication is how we work through it.
Like, I'm going to be a manager position. Like, the two people that should be respected the most in this house are definitely going to be Jake and myself. And as long as you respect us, like, we're going to be there for you, and we can all win together, if that makes sense.
All I'm trying to do is succeed with this team, and I think that having respect for everyone around us that's involved is something that really needs to be talked about.
But yeah, I don't know. There definitely can be a better way to go about things like this, and I'm sorry that you guys feel like I don't respect you. I'll try my best to do better. I don't really know what else to say, but I think everything has been said that needed to be said. So
Well, now that we talked about it like normal adults, everything's crystal clear.
All right, well, it's Friday night. I will let you go, and like, just know we love you, and we can just chat tomorrow or whatever.
These arguments can be beneficial so we can learn how to coexist, but sometimes it's bad, like seeing people's true colors.
Bro, holy shit.
That was a long conversation. I only came out for a minute of that.
Well, I think that like,
How many times do you think you're gonna go through this cycle with him?
What?
How many times do you think you're gonna go through this cycle with him? This is the second time already. Technically the third if you really want to count.
And how long?
I think
Less than a month.
here's what I think. I think he's either gonna be a fucking superstar, like bigger than superstar, and we hit a home run because we deal with all this and teach him, and he buys in, understands, gets smarter along
Or
the
he
way.
flops. Or he's a fucking dead.
I'm just being honest. It's my job.
Welcome to Team 10 Uncut, mother truckers. You're either a dud or you're gonna fucking make it, baby.
But like,
Don't you feel that like when the right people come around, like shit's just supposed to like fall into place and
nah,
like,
bro, because
no?
like,
It takes work
everyone's
sometimes.
gonna be so
There's gonna be a
like
problem with everybody.
green.
Yeah,
It's green, bro. Like, and here's
So
the
that's
thing.
up to you to decide like how much, where that line is between like, do I have to work on this person or are they like?
Some influencers actually have what it takes to pop off, but a lot of influencers will have egos, and it's about not letting that get in the way for them to be successful and have friendships and not, you know, go downhill.
Yeah, no, but I
You're the
think.
only one that can make that.
Yeah, but I think like no one, like we're never gonna pick someone up off the ground for Team 10 and that's gonna be like, you know, unless they already probably have 1 million or 2 or 3 million followers.
The girls were pretty good. They fell into place pretty well. I feel like Brandon fell into place pretty well. I feel like
But-
I fell into place pretty well. I feel like Adam fell into place pretty well. Lauren fell into place pretty well.
Everything is slowly but surely falling into place. I know Cole will get there, but it's just gonna take some time.
It's different. We're talking about falling into place.
They're
as far as a
gonna
person.
they're gonna have their different problems.
No,
They're gonna have their own different problems.
Yeah, I understand.
Their problems are gonna be a lot different than Cole's are.
Everybody has different issues, you know, but they're all unique situations and different in a lot of different ways.
But I don't think like you'll never like even bro even
Yeah, you'll never find the right one, I understand.
even like with Logan and Jake Paul, right? Like look at where we are. Our managers had to be like all the time they'd be like, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. It's like they were like our parents until like
facts.
now I can understand a lot of shit for myself. Like it took 5 years of being in the industry to be like, oh, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that.
Every influencer, every talented person that's in like the Hollywood entertainment industry, a lot of them are young, and you have to be mentored. No one's really like a superstar from the time they're like super young. A lot of people have to like come into it or like figure it out or make mistakes or take a year or two to learn.
But I think it's all good. I think what I'm noticing is he's getting better. To be honest, you can hear it in his tone.
I see signs
you
of
can
that.
See it. Me too.
I definitely see signs of that.
I see it. Here, I think that there'll be little things like this, and what scares me is the big ones.
Cole's definitely improving. There's a lot of work going into him, and I can tell that he wants to improve and be the best version of himself. But I definitely am a little fearful that at any moment something could happen.
The most epic collab of the week of April 27th. Oh, I think she's here.
Oh shit.
Tana! Oh my gosh, give it a Suburban. Tana!
I think that this situation could end up being like a blessing in disguise, because I think Jake and I are kind of starting to realize that on camera we have a lot of chemistry and we can make a lot of content that people really fuck with. And at the end of the day, like, that's what we do, is make content, and we hope people fuck with it. So, Jana.
This double angle camera thing is a moment for sure.
So it's the first time vlogging with Tana. She shows up at the house, like cameras are rolling, like, and honestly, like I was blown away at like our chemistry. We were just like going back and forth and riffing. And there wasn't a dull moment for the whole entire time that we were vlogging together, and I was not expecting that.
Oh my god, there's another fucking camera.
Tana's super unique, super fun, lots of energy. She brings out like a dope side of me, and I have a crush on her, and I don't know what's gonna happen next, but Jana's fucking thriving, bro.
This one, Tana's joining Team 10.
Tana in Team 10? Honestly, it sounds like a good idea.
I'm really.
Holy shit, I'm out. I mean, I don't know how much more perfect they could be for each other. I look over and they both literally loogie spit in their hands and shake on it like a blood pact. And I was just like, wow, like they're perfect for each other. Come on.
You guys have fun. Oh God, I can't
We have to cut it, we have to cut it. I'm gonna what? And the girl drama continues.
It's just a cloud kiss.
It's just a cloud kiss.
Yeah.
Just for the thumbnail.
You're gonna cut that out.
No. Don't worry about that. I don't know what you're cutting in or out. What?
And just like being able to like understand, like, you know, just create your own schedule and plan everything out as if you're doing your day for yourself. And then if anyone asks you to be in something or it's needed, like then obviously then you work around it. That's the hardest part about this.
Yeah, because like I'm trying to like not only balance like doing creative looks and stuff, which is what my audience that I have now enjoys, but also creating content that I personally want to post on my Instagram, and then at the same time just being there for Jake and everyone else when they need someone or we all need to be together to film something and stuff. But I know it's so new, so I know I'll get into like a flow where I can like kill like 3 things in one like sitting, you know, and get like something for me and everyone else all at the same time. Like, and I know it'll eventually get that way, so I'm excited. So I was kind of venting to Lauren about what happened last night and how I definitely didn't expect it to be like this, but I think that I'm balancing everything slowly but surely.
I've been struggling.
Yeah. We struggled with it for a while. We really did.
And like I still am struggling with it.
And like coming from, and y'all were just down, you know, in Calabasas down the street, you know, I'm like coming from Texas, so it's a lot to adjust to.
We've got it down now, but it took us time.
I don't.
Yeah, well, Lauren
I'm so
doesn't.
stressed out about it because Adam was the one who did all my work for me, and now I'm on my own and I need to find someone, and I'm so picky about who I need to work with.
I have a very particular vision on when it comes to creating my content and my photos, my videos, and it's been so hard to find someone who can achieve that and do it the way that I see it. But it's slowly coming together, and I'm starting to kind of find my people and the ones that are working best for me, which is super exciting.
And it's hard to find someone because it's hard to find someone who knows what you want.
Exactly.
And like working with someone, it's frustrating because you don't want to take the time to like teach them and like take the time to like it takes a while.
Yeah, exactly. It's something that I definitely have to adjust to, and just getting into the groove of everything.
Hey guys, just collab. Tana and I just collabed.
Sick.
Oh, sick.
Well, no what?
Playing what?
Well, no what?
I'll use your video.
This is definitely the start to something big. I can just feel it.
We just collabed.
We collabed.
How was your mukbang?
It was really good. I think they did a good job with that.
Yeah, vlogging with Tana the first time, you know, it was really great. It was so awesome. No, it was actually dope. I mean, we have great chemistry, I think. It's whatever. We don't have to brag.
I think that was the first moment where we realized we could like vlog well together.
Yeah,
though.
true facts.
Yeah, because we both were like, okay, people ship us.
No, I didn't think it was gonna go that. I didn't think we were gonna like chemistry that hard.
Hi, this is Tana.
Honestly, I was really excited to meet Tana. I've heard nothing but positive things about her. And she is really just one of the sweetest people that I've ever met.
So nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you. So wholesome. I feel so wholesome.
I know.
I'm scared to go.
This could be us, but you're playing.
Aw, baby.
This could be us, but you're playing.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Oh, Uber SUV.
Right away, she just came up to me, gave me a big hug, and was playing with the kids, got down with them, and it was really, really cool. She was so sweet.
She didn't kiss me because you were there.
No, I'm joking.
I was jumping around like that because like we have a real connection, even off camera. Tomorrow on Team 10 Uncut.
Risk liability, risk exposure is worth way more than some dumb fuck throwing a birthday party here.
Sign the contract.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And then we just can't eat for a week.
If there isn't a police helicopter above our house, then I don't want to fucking be there.